Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi and today I'm bringing you another weekly vlog. This was another week where I actually left the house and did something fun that I filmed for you guys. My fiance and I actually went for a little bushwalk. We didn't get too far as we're not actually very fit at the moment thanks to being at home for so long. But we still had a really great time and it was really beautiful. I also did a lot of reading of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I made a lot of progress on this one, which I'm super proud of. And I also received a really exciting package from Razzmatazz merchandise, which I will leave just along the bottom here. It's a really awesome bookish company who makes really unique bookish candles. If you'd like to see what I picked up from them and how the rest of my week panned out, then please keep watching and let's jump straight into the video. Hello guys, it's Wednesday and I thought I would just give you a little reading update. The main book that I'm focusing on at the moment is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. If you watched my reading vlog from last week, you would have seen me very excited to open this one and I basically dived into it as soon as it arrived. I have now just finished chapter 17 and quite a lot has happened just in like the last few chapters that I've read. The book so far is definitely exceeding all of my expectations. I'm absolutely loving it. I don't want to spoil too much about the actual events in the book just because I know it's still new, so a lot of people are probably, like me, you're still reading it. But without giving too much away, we have had quite a few very confronting scenes regarding the tributes and regarding the mentors as well. If you've read up to chapter 17, you know what I'm talking about. But I think that Suzanne Collins' ability to write those very confronting and very emotional scenes is what makes her work stand out. Like, there was a lot of scenes in the Hunger Games films that they just make you stop and they make you feel something. And I think that's so important as an author, especially in young adult books. The ability to connect with the reader is just so important, and that just makes you get your point across that much clearer when the audience can feel what your characters are feeling. So yeah, I am very impressed so far. I'm absolutely loving the representation of President Snow. I obviously knew he wasn't going to be portrayed as like this evil mastermind. I definitely knew the book was going to be very character driven, so I wasn't expecting him to be evil from the beginning or anything. I knew it would be something that we would find out, and so far he's been nothing but what you would expect of someone in his circumstances. So I am very interested to see how it progresses and to see what it is that turns him from this character that we're seeing now to the character that we know in the Hunger Games, because I think that's definitely going to be a really interesting character progression, and I think that we're going to find out a lot more about him and about the society as well. So in other news, I received another Bookish package in the mail yesterday, and of course I saved it so that I could open it on camera. It is my order from Razzmatazz merch, which I will leave just linked down here, their shop or their Instagram. They sell bookish candles, which is awesome for people like me who love to decorate their bookshelves with candles and to have a nice scent in the room while you are doing some reading. They have candles inspired by all different fandoms. You can honestly find one for you on their website. Each month they also do a limited release of special edition candles, and that's what these ones are. For the month of May, they did like a dystopia theme, so they obviously had the Hunger Games. And with my recent fascination, I guess you could say, with the Hunger Games, I thought it would be great to grab some of those limited edition candles. I placed the order on the 26th, so that would have been last Tuesday, so it took just a week to come, which is really great, especially considering how much pressure the post is under right now. So let's open up this package and see what they're like. So when you first open up the box, you can see her little branding sticker which says Razzmatazz, and there's some black like crepe paper, and then you can see like the little stringy bits that have been providing some support, and there's definitely bubble wrap in there as well. So let's open that part up. So both of the candles came completely bubble wrapped with, again, her logo sticker on there too. So I'm really impressed with the shipping. So I can't tell which one is which, so I'm just going to pick one and we'll go with that one first. So there's another layer of wrapping. Ooh. The lid wasn't quite on. So this one here is Katniss Everdeen. So this one is Wildberry Honeysuckle and Cashmere Woods. So they are 7-ounce soy candles. I believe 7 ounces is like 200 grams-ish if you use that system. So let's give it a smell. Oh, it's glittery on the top as well, which is really, really pretty. Yeah, it's definitely good. You can smell a lot of, I would say, like the cashmere and the wildberry. The honeysuckle is like the undertones, I guess. It's super pretty. It smells good. Honestly, like, I don't know what more you could expect from a candle. And this will look super cute displayed on the shelves, especially if you've seen my Instagram. I have like a red bookshelf with all just red books and one of my pop figures on there. So that will look super cute on that shelf. Let's open the next one. So this one should be, I believe, I think it was Catching Fire that I ordered. Let's double check. so this one is Fire is Catching, so I was close. It is meant to smell like roasted marshmallows. So this is the one I was most excited for, but I didn't want to just get one candle. Like, what's the point in that, honestly? It's again got the same design, so the red and then the glitter on the top, which is like a orange and like a yellowy gold kind of colour. So that one is definitely my favourite out of the two. It does honestly smell like marshmallows. And like the really sweet ones as well, not like the shitty ones. But yeah, so I'm really impressed with both of these. As I said, my favourite would definitely be the Fire is Catching. So I think if I did make another purchase, I would probably lean more towards those sweeter smells. Less than like the cashmere wood kind of smell. But in saying that, I will burn both of them. I love both of them and they're super cute. Well, that's it for my update for right now, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow and we'll see how much more I can get rid of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It's now Thursday and I am here with another update for you. So I've been doing a lot of reading of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and I've made a little bit more progress as well. So I just wanted to pop on here and give a quick update on what I'm thinking and feeling about the book. Basically, I've just hit chapter 20, so a lot of developments have now happened. Again, nothing super substantial to what I'm expecting to come. I'm definitely imagining that something is going to happen that's going to shatter Corio and completely change him into the character that we see later on. So that definitely has not happened yet. We have seen a lot more of the tributes in the arena pass away. We haven't heard much at all from our tribute Lucy Gray until right at the end of this chapter. This book definitely ends the chapters well. Every time the chapter ends, you just want to keep reading a little bit more. And I have started to do that, like just read like the first couple of lines on the next chapter. I know I shouldn't, but I have. But anyway, I'm excited to see more from Lucy Gray now that it's getting into the last few tributes in the arena. I think it's really her time to shine right about now. Again, without giving away too many spoilers, I am just super impressed with what I've seen from Corio. I just had this idea in my mind that he was going to be super evil. He was just going to have this mean streak that we were going to see lots of. And he really hasn't shown us that at all, especially when it comes to his interactions with Dr. Gall. She is by far one of the worst villains that I've seen. She is very manipulative. She has a very twisted way of thinking, but his responses to her have been actually very impressive. I am interested to see, however, if she is sort of setting him up to fail. I feel like that's enough rambling from me for now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!